This is the quick Spurs news update. Former Tottenham Hotspur defender William Gallas has been talking about Spurs, the Europa League and Ange Postecoglou. He has just stated if Tottenham are knocked out by Frankfurt on Thursday, Ange Postecoglou will be sacked. Maybe not right away. He may finish the season, but if he doesn't qualify, I think they will part ways in the summer. William Gallas then went on to say Postecoglou has tried to find his best 11 and get his team to perform. What he did at the beginning of last season was incredible. His tactics and style of football are incredible, but you can't do it every game. The opponents now know how Tottenham play, and Postecoglou doesn't have a plan B. It makes them predictable. Now, my thoughts on William Gallas's comments on Postecoglou and Spurs. I completely agree. I feel like the writing is on the wall. There is so much speculation right now in the media about Spurs replacing Ange Postecoglou, and I just feel like it is a matter of time before the Australian boss does actually leave Tottenham Hotspur. It wouldn't surprise me at all if Spurs went through to the semi-finals, because we know on our day we can play super football, super entertaining football, and we seem to up our game in the Europa League. We've done that all season. So, but on the other hand, we know that we don't travel well. We know that it's going to be a very hostile atmosphere in Frankfurt on Thursday. So if Spurs do get knocked out of the Europa League, of course, the fan base is going to be extremely upset. We're 15th in the Premier League table. That is not good enough. And to be out of all cup competitions with no chance of winning a trophy this season, the fan base are going to be very, very upset. And the club are going to be very upset. The board are going to be very upset as well. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see Ange Postecoglou sacked if we did go out of the Europa League. Sacked Friday morning. And I wouldn't be at all surprised either to see Ange Postecoglou finish out the Premier League season and they part ways in the summer. What I would be surprised about is if I saw Ange Postecoglou in the dugout wearing that Tottenham Hotspur logo at the start of next season. Of course, we've seen today Andoni Iraola is about to be offered a new contract at Bournemouth. They want him to stay, and it looks like he's going to stay for another season. And the two concrete options state Fabrizio Romano are Andoni Iraola and Marco Silva. And Tony Khan, the owner of Fulham, he's come out and said that we want Marco Silva to stay at Fulham forever. So that doesn't look likely either. So if Postecoglou does get sacked, the manager search will be on. And as I've said before, we waited 72 days before for Nuno Espirito Santo to walk through the door.